an age in search of my lady's belongings, only to find them stuck in this foul swamp tree.
We've all been there, friend.
Pray, friend, hear my plight. The great frog King Glugwort and his people hath been taken captive by the most fearsome rat of all, Ratso. Thou might scoff, but I assure ye that Ratso and his army are not to be trifled with, or any other kind of puddinged with. Thou must aid me in rescuing the frog folk. As but a single frog, I fear mine chances of success alone are as good as naught. What say ye? Well met. Then follow me. Onward! Hark! Our quarry lies ahead. We shall dispatch these reprehensible rodents in the blink of an eye. Ha ha! Thou fights with the warrior's heart. Worry not, citizen, for the threat has been quelled. Hop home swiftly. I gather thou dost not hear the language of frogs, but know that he was grateful for our help. Now, let us press on. More rats. Let us take the fight to them. With thy aid, we shall surely emerge victorious. Those rodents hold thou no more. Return to thy dwellings, post haste. Yes, I shall relay the message. She wished me to pass on her gratitude, and that she is fond of thy sick style, whatever that means. Shall we proceed? Together, we shall defeat these beasts. Now is our moment. We strike! What madness is this? For a moment I thought I had croaked. The enemy's hand has been stayed. Thou art free to go. Not even a thank ye from that one. No matter, our work is not yet done. By Odin's beard, ye shall feel the thunder of mine hammer. Nefarious creatures, free my companion or face the consequences. The danger has passed. Is thou able to find thine own way home? I used to attend school with her, though she did not seem to recall me, and after countless occasions of lending her mine eraser. Hark! That is the dreaded rat, Ratso, and holds the king as his prisoner. Deplorable rodents! Feel the wrath of Frogilner! Have at thee, foul creature! Curse ye, Ratso! Thou shalt pay for this insult to our great king! My noble king, we have banished the rats. Thou art free. Well, I am humbled by your kind words, my liege. I would tell you what he said, but I fear the human tongue would not do it justice. Apologies. Well fought. With Ratso and his army driven from this land, King Glugwort and the rest of mine frog brethren are safe once more. Well, as safe as a frog can be in this strange place. We must still contend with one of Frogkind's greatest enemies, the one they call Lawnmower. But that is for another time. We must celebrate this victory, which would surely have eluded me had it not been for thy help. Thank you, friend. In return, I shall lend you the aid of Frau Gilner whenever you have need.
Oh my gosh! Now this is what I call a nice find. Oof.
I wish I had a fair maiden.
I ain't seen this much trash in one place since my last family reunion.
The tales know this place as the nexus of all realities, where worlds collide, and where I hope to find...
That's all well and good, but it ain't helping me get this safe open. Gotta be all sorts of dinero in there. Lend me a hand and maybe I'll share it with you.
What care I for dinero? I have traveled an age in search of my lady's belongings, only to find them stuck in this foul swamp tree.
We've all been there, friend.
What?
Reckon we could use that to blow this safe sky high. If we had something to ignite it.
I am Iron Man. It's cold.
These resemble my lady's as I thought. A hex has been placed upon this luggage. Have at you, foul garments!
You see that superhero supply store?
All right. This ought to blow the whole caboodle and then some. Everybody, shut your bazoos and stand back. Blammo!
This is the treasure you were after?
Of course it ain't. Now I'm all petered out and none the richer for it. Though maybe this stick in the mud is hiding some kind of gold nugget.
We may as well find out. I'm in no hurry to return and explain to my lady that I slayed her chattel.
What kind of otherworldly nonsense is this? Doesn't look worth the bricks it's built from.
Send it back down. Man was not meant for flight.
Huh? Did you just swipe something out of that contraption?
Let it go, my friend. There is more to life than dinero. Incidentally, you are aware that money pours out of pretty much everything you break in this world, aren't you?
You're telling me this now?
Seriously needs to up his game. It's like driving. Questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier.
Is there a person out there who can understand my vision?
I wish that giant fireball on the Kronos building was a real giant fireball, so it'd melt all this snow. Of course, then we'd have a giant fireball to deal with.
Boy, I could...
Is it odd that I'm really craving ice cream?
Look like
My magic appears to be well suited to deal with this.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
All right, let's go
get that Nexus fragment out of the cave! What do you mean, somebody already...
Is there a person out there who can understand my vision?
Oh, snap! I went to get a hair...
I think this cements Stan the Man as the king of cameos. Excelsior!
I actually kind of miss those Kang announcements. Who am I kidding? They were the worst!
Working with Howard on this video game of his has been problematic. He laughed at my idea for the final boss, but I think he simply lacks the imagination to grasp its true awesomeness. But as an accomplished game designer, this is a problem I know how to fix. Some ideas are better to show than tell, so what we need is a prototype. We'll get you dressed up as my villain and show off your awesome villainy skills. Skillany. So, you in? A smart decision. I'll show you my design for the character. You've signed an NDA, right? Whatever. Get yourself looking the part, then we can start the demo. You know where the customizer is, right? Because if this was my game, there'd have been a tutorial for that stuff for sure.
Give one of those.
Looking good. We're lucky I managed to arrange this meeting with Howard. He's usually crazy busy on the phone with publishers all day and... Wait. We don't have a publisher yet. That lazy.
Ooh, I can't feel my face.
Time to get to training. Soon as Howard shows up, I'll rustle up some enemies for you to fight.
All right, Forbush, make this quick. I've got another meeting after this. About meetings.
But we're the only two people working on... never mind. Feast your eyes on Cock-a-doodle-doom!
What? Huh?
No one is safe from this foul enemy.
Oh, good. Poultry jokes.
I assure you, this villain is no yoke.
And not even original ones.
Fried don't know what you mean.
Ugh.
Cock-a-doodle-doom lays her enemies to waste with devastating expertise.
The puns are making me like it less. You know that, right?
If you think she's done with you yet, you're fresh out of clock.
No.
So, what do you think? Pretty hardcore, right? Pretty intimidating, right? Pretty...
All right, stop saying words. You can put your stupid chicken boss in the game. But if any of the kids at the focus test start crying, it's coming straight out again.
You won't regret this, Howard. If the folks at ChronoCon don't love it, I'll eat my saucepan.
Oh, shoot. ChronoCon's coming up. What are we doing standing around yakking? We gotta get the game finished.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we actually had to make the thing. Thanks for helping us out, pal. If you're going to ChronoCon, make sure to drop by the stand.
Hey, you didn't think you could be that helpful and not unlock a new Gwenpool mission, did you? Go check out that bad boy.
Speaking of ChronoCon, you did get the tickets, right?
I thought you were doing that.
This is what I get for teaming up with a walking pot rack.
If you have your camera with you, dear, I have another idea for a picture.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
Kind of missed those Kang announcements. Ah, who am I kidding? They were the worst. Thank goodness for whoever smashed those stupid speakers.
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that massive face that appeared in the sky?
Cosmo could use friends' help with something. Think of it as payback for heroic Damocles' help earlier.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Friend come just in time. Cosmo is having major emergency. During Big Skull's crash and tumble journey into Chronopolis, Cosmo's very important equipments fly out of the window and fall down to the crazy mixed up world below. Without these equipments, Big Skull could go kaput and drop out of the sky. And Cosmo's sure he does not need to say that this would be a very bad thing. Thanking you. Cosmo has sent vital infos to Friend's radar to help in search.
Security quiz. Ah! That is one of God's most important equipment. That has some crucial, very, very chewy component.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past him.
If you have your camera with you, dear, I have another idea for a picture.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
Ah, that piece has very specific shape for absorbing space turbulence. And good for bouncing. If you say so. Cosmo never noticed.
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
What? Why the friend to weird scratchy face thing? That is definitely important and very technical equipment. And squeaky too.
Back for more training, soldier? You could never...
Not sure who's behind it this time, but there's more trouble on your doorstep. Go get him!
Good thing nobody took my husband. He'd have been there in a flash. Whoa!
Still has those mind control powers. Why else would I buy a 20-foot statue of Ronan the Accuser for my front lawn? Seriously, why haven't we conquered this place yet? We're really starting to let things slide.
Cosmo knew he could count on Friend for this important mission. Though Friend also bring back with them strange look of distrust for Cosmo. Like they believe he has been feeding them lies. Must be Cosmo's imagination. Perhaps Friend would like to celebrate mission victory by taking Cosmo out for nice long walkies sometime.
Ooh, shiny. I better hold on to this. Think I might be able to help here.
How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
In space, no one can hear you, Wolf!
Oh, come on, man. Seriously?
Boy, I could use a superhero right now. Oh! Get me out of here! is no limit to the scope of my cameo talent. Where's my award for best cameo?
If Cosmo was to be doing that, Cosmo would be told bad doggy. But guests of Cosmo somehow get free pass. Cosmo must talk to union rep.
Good day. Hello.
but some trouble is going down near where you are.
Man, it's cold.
My training never prepared me for this. Probably because it was in software
Did the Avengers really let themselves be flushed away? Amateur mistake. Good current today.
Outsider. Ooh, shiny. I better hold on to this.
The giant sword that fell from the sky. A good or bad omen, you think?
Where should I move to?
Hey, you up for doing some training with me?